Hi, I'm here. It's Wednesday. Usually on Wednesday, I have therapy after work, but um, the therapist canceled, so I didn't go. And I wasn't feeling good today, and I remembered last week I was like, if you're not feeling good, try to record. I don't know. I was just kind of annoyed that every time I recorded, it was because I was like feeling better. And now I got home and I didn't want to do it, but I'm just gonna do it for 10 minutes. Just give me 10 minutes, and that's it. I'll just talk about being sad. I don't think it'll help. I don't know. It doesn't really help anymore to talk about being sad and just. That's why when my parents call me or they want to call me, I don't know. I just feel worse afterwards because it's like, what? I don't know. I'm sad and I don't know how to connect to people. It's never gonna get better. So what do you want? I don't know. I made it through Valentine's Day. Next week is my birthday, which will be a hard day. I'm turning 33, and that's depressing. Woe is me. Woe is me. I don't know. There is a part of me, even when I'm the saddest, where it's like, it feels like depression in my head is like this parasite. Like, you know that parasite that is like, goes inside of an ant's brain, and then it's like, ant, you have to go to the sunlight and don't eat any food because I am a parasite in your brain and I want the sunlight. Or maybe it's like mold or something. I don't know. Well, it's mold. Depression is the mold in my brain. And mold like tells the ant, "Oh, go up to the sun," and then it like bursts out of its brain and eats the sunlight. And I feel like with depression eats like my sad thoughts, so it like tells me to think sad things so it can eat it, even when there's like nothing sad. When I'm like, oh, I think I remember being happy, like when I had friends and when I had a girlfriend. Like, I even remember telling the therapist asked me, it was like a year ago, or probably like 2 years ago now. The therapist was like, do you like yourself? And I was like, yeah. I said yes. There was a version of me that said yes, and I meant it when I said it. But now the, the parasite in my brain is like, you were never happy. And that was a lie. And everything that was ever good was a lie. Because you have never been able to connect with anybody for real. The friends you have are not real friends. The girlfriend is not a real girlfriend. Your parents love you, but they don't really know you. Your brother, like, people pity you. And my parents are always like, well, people at the church, they always ask for you. And I'm like, they ask for me because they're worried about me. They don't ask about me because they actually, like, care about me, because they don't know me, because nobody knows me, because I don't know how to show people me and I don't know how to connect with people. So they don't ask for me like they would ask about a friend. They ask for me like, oh, your son is depressed and wants to kill himself. Like, I'm worried. Like, how is he doing? Has he killed himself yet? That's why they're asking about me, and that doesn't make me feel good to know. It's all cocked up. I don't know what to do. It's Wednesday, and I don't ever know what to do on Wednesdays. On Fridays and Saturdays, I know what to do. I get a hamburger and I watch The Pit. And I feel fine. It's when I go out there, when I'm reminded that, like, not like everybody else, that's when it hurts. But when I'm here and I get to kind of be myself and I get to relax, I get to like sing songs or whatever I'm doing when I'm by myself. It feels fine. And the self-awareness of like, you can't just do this all the time. And this is why, like, when I was 21 and when I was 22 and when I was 23 and when I was 18 and when I was 17 and when I was 16, when I was 25, when I was 27, when I was 14, this is all I did. I just stayed here by myself because I don't know how to go out there. I don't know how to do anything out there. when I do, I just am reminded that like I don't know how to do this. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. The older I get, the harder it gets, because it's like figure it out. Like how have I not figured this out yet? Because I don't know. My brain goes to like, okay, like you know what to do, right? You join soccer club, or you go to, you search. I mean, a long time ago, when I thought like I don't really like living in upstate New York, it's because there's not many things to do up there. And then I was like, oh, maybe moving to Chesapeake, Virginia, there's like more people and more stuff to do. I wanted to do stuff at some point, I think. So I mean, I'm just like, well, just search for stuff to do. There's probably stuff to do around here. But then I'm like, I'm just gonna go, and it's not gonna work. I don't know how to do it. I know how to do it so that I solve social anxiety, but I don't know how to do it to actually connect with people. I don't know how to learn how to do it. This stupid IFS thing, is that really gonna fix this? I don't know. That's why, like, I was optimistic last week, but obviously, like, I'm not an optimistic person, so it only takes a couple days for me to be like, this IFS thing is really going to solve all my problems. I don't know. It's dumb to say it like that. But yeah, I was like, even just like this weekend, I was like, well, why don't I try to think about things to do? Or why don't I go on like that dating app and try to meet somebody? And I don't know. I can't do it. I still just can't do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do anything. I was so tired today. Like the most tired I've been in like months. I've taken melatonin like maybe 75% of the nights in the past year since I had the breakup. I think like I don't know what I would have done without melatonin, because when I'm the worst parts of my grief and when I'm sad is just trying to fall asleep and being like, I can't stop thinking about stuff. And the melatonin really works. If it wasn't for melatonin, I would be like an alcoholic or something to help me fall asleep. I don't know what I would do. But yeah, sometimes I think it does make me super drowsy. And today I was like falling asleep at work. But maybe I should ask about taking medicine. It just doesn't. That parasite in my brain, I mean, anytime I think about anything, it's like, take medicine, that's not going to do anything. Medicine might make you feel a little bit happier, but it's not going to change who you are. Like, you still can't connect with people. So what's the point? What's the point of anything? What's the point? I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you, stupid parasite. Ah. Oh. I don't know. I am sad. The end. Smile you later. Bye.